Thank you very much, Chair. Allow me first to thank and appreciate the committee for its concern, its interest to exchange information on the current situation of my country. May I also take this opportunity to thank the EU for its relentless support, including at this difficult time. As you know, EU is one of Ethiopia's main development partners. Our strong cooperation in the area of migration, peace and security, and climate change is also exemplary. Madam Chair, despite the impressive economic development registered in Ethiopia, and partly because of it, we have witnessed demonstrations against the government in some parts of the country. As there were legitimate causes for those demonstrations, it's also a public knowledge that almost all demonstrations were hijacked by anti-peace elements whose leaders are living in Europe and the United States. Subsequently, we have witnessed loss of life, destruction of assets, injuries, and it creates a sense of insecurity among our citizens. My country is deeply saddened and sorrowed by the loss of lives and damage. Madam Chair and Honourables, we believe we exercise democracy in Ethiopia not to please others. We do it because our people and our country needs it. With more than 80 ethnic groups in the country, we do not have any other better option than exercising democracy in full. In this regard, democracy is not a luxury for us. It is an issue of survival. It is an issue whether to continue as one country or not. We believe, however, Madam Chair, that we cannot import democracy. We believe in dialogue. We believe in discussions. As respected Dr. Claudia said, we will do it, but we do not believe in importing democracy. It's for the people, and we believe it should come from within, actually, the democracy. As you are all aware, Honourables, it's been only 25 years since we started to exercise democracy. In the last 25 years, we have achieved encouraging results in the field of democracy and human rights. We have held 5 national elections and several district elections also. Every ethnic group in the country has its own seat in the House of Federation. The House of People's Representatives is another democratic institution. We have established an Office of Ombudsman. The Ethiopian Human Rights Commission is doing an impressive job in terms of holding independent investigations based on the UPR recommendations. We have developed an action plan and implement accordingly. This doesn't mean, however, Honourables, that there are no challenges in the country. We have tremendous challenges, but we believe with discussion with this group, we will achieve more results. If you give me 30 seconds to reply what Mr. Felix has said, just few seconds actually, regarding the discrimination of the Oromo people. I don't understand that, and I just want to say these words actually. The region Oromia is administered by Oromian themselves. The parliament is 32% occupied by the Oromos. House of Federation is majority of Oromos in Ethiopia. The head of the state, Dr. Mulatu Teshome, is an Oromo. The Speaker of the House of People's Representatives is an Oromo. The cabinet of ministers in Ethiopia, more than 1/3 of the cabinet is given to the Oromo people. Having this reality, I don't understand where the discrimination is coming from. And finally, just regarding the implementation of the state of emergency, I just would like to assure you the functioning of humanitarian support in Ethiopia, and of course the discussion with different parts in the country, the inclusion of political parties and civil society will be ensured, as it's been stated by the President in the State of Union in the country and by the Prime Minister as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. We will keep following very closely the situation in Ethiopia.